That's why he asked. That's why he asked. He said, how are we going to get some food for these people? So it's not enough. It's not enough for us to just do the healing. It's not enough. It's not enough for us to tell you to go to heaven. Before you get there, you should eat here first. Is somebody hearing me here? And God will bless you and show it. I want to ask you a question. If today, Saturday, you went to a person you are owing to invite him for tomorrow's service because there's going to be a prosperity service here tomorrow, and you go and invite him and you are owing him, that God will provide tomorrow, and you are owing, he will most likely tell you that, look, you go there first. If the thing work and you are able to get the money, the first thing to do, come and pay me my money. Before we talk about whether I will go to your church next Sunday or not. God will showcase the excellent spirit upon your life. God is concerned about your welfare. That's why he asked the question to Philip. Another way to handle the end of service is to say, well, because the sun is gone down, it's getting late, your house is far, please, let's end this service so everybody can get home on time. No. God may have other alternatives that may make you suffer. He will not choose that. And Philip was the one who answered, maybe he knew the budget. He said the budget, if we even say we have 200 sum of money and we need to go by, how do we get enough for these people to even take a little? So he brought the answer and also cut the answer by saying, what is that to all these people? There's a lad here. We're talking of 5,000 men, in which you may also have 5,000 women or more, and children. So we're talking about a crowd of about 15,000 people that are there. And Andrew is saying there's a boy here who has 5 loaves of bread. How did he know? In a crowd of about 15,000 people, how are you able to figure out that the answer to this question will be provided by a boy there? Through personal walk. Go through the crowd. I saw a boy and asked, Beleo, this meeting is taking long. I hope. Are you still okay? The boy said, yeah, because when I was coming, my mama gave me 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Okay, thank you, thank God. How did Andrew know? By personal work. Be involved with individuals. That's the problem with us who are evangelists. We think of crowd. The pastor thinks of individuals. You care for individuals. That's why how doctors care for their sick in the hospital. Doctors don't come to the hospital and say, all of you in this world, swallow aspirin. That's not how they are going to bear well. He deals with individuals because the cases are not the same. Is somebody hearing me here? Doctors don't come to hospital and say, all of you in this world, go and take Panadol. That's not how to deal with them. The cases are different. You don't know the problem we have in leadership. We can sit up here and we may not know what is going on there. That's also the way it is in government. Somebody in Aso Rock, he doesn't know how much they're selling tomato in the market. Because he doesn't go there. There's a disconnect. their wives, don't go there. People who supply tomato to them, they bring it in trucks and the bills are paid. They don't even know how much tomato sell. There's a disconnect. But in the ministry, it's not like that. In the ministry, we relate with individuals. We relate with you. That's the difference between our kind of service and the other types you see on television and on social media. When we became Christians, after service on Sunday morning, we can go to our bishop and greet him. He will carry us. He will bless us. He will see our father. He will see our mother. Peleo, how are your children? Because he named them. How are your children? Where's your husband? Because he joined them. He knows them. In those days, you see your bishop, you run to him. He will ask you, how about your exam? Did you pass? Because he named the child. He saw the child grow. I've been a pastor for so many years. The wedding I did, they gave birth. I also did the wedding for their son and daughter. I'm also doing it to the third son, the third generation. That's why I told myself, I think I have to go. So I know them. Jesus said, I know my sheep. You relate with them. You talk with them. You mix with them. It's not like today, when you want to go to your bishop, there are people who are carrying gun. They surround him. You can't reach him. You can't access him. But he can access your tithe. I will need, after this teaching, to see you mix, interact, fellowship. You can never know what my temperature is if you don't touch me. You can never know if I'm feeling hot or cold if we are not in touch. Can we grow a church in which people interact? People interact. People interact. And when somebody did not come to church 1 Sunday, 2 Sunday, 3 Sunday, how can I know? I pastor the largest church in Ile-Ife. How can I know? But people who interact, you are his neighbor. You are the one who knew that he didn't come. You work together in the same office. It's easier for you to know that he didn't come. Your shop is next to each other in the market. It's easier for you to know that he didn't come. How can I know that he didn't come? Andrew introduced another concept in leadership. Leadership through interactive and connectivity among the members. That's how you know who has 5 loaves of bread. Thank God. And Jesus said, go and bring it. It's easier to know it than to bring it. Emma, go. Chamber. It's easier to know it as I'm passing. It smells. I can know it. This fish is smelling. The bread is smelling. It's easier to know it than to come later and say, old boy, this fish, this bread, what about it? We want to do miracle. Okay. So please, can we take the bread from you? Particularly if it's a Yoruba boy. He'll tell you, I just take 2. Say miracle, take 2. Let me take 2, sir. If God help you, God hear our prayer. If God doesn't hear, I've lost 2, but I can keep 3. It's very risky. When God gave the assignment to Andrew to say, go and bring it, it will now depend on Andrew how to devise the conversation There are many jobs we will give you. We will not teach you procedure. You are the one to invent your own wisdom in carrying it out. And where you are not able to, the assignment fails because you are unable to work out the procedure for you to accomplish it. It will be like, God knew that God will need this bread because he knows, because you alone cannot finish 5 loaves. God knows everything. Amen? I don't know if you are following what I am saying. That it will depend on Andrew's own wisdom on how to carry out what he was asked to go and do. Go and bring the bread. That's the order. But how do you do it? You can as well get there, bring that bread and snatch it. Then the boy will be crying and following you about maybe apostle. As often go back, we are bread, bread. And the whole place. Now, there are so many rascally, very rascally, crooked